Hi, good morning everyone. Here we are again. We're at the famous street market. Right, actually, I don't know if this is going to be a members only. For the first 2 to 3 weeks, could be a members only video, not sure. We'll soon find out. Right guys, so lovely blades here. Cleaning, little bit of surface rust. Right, so what happened on Sunday? As you know, we normally up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We get ready, feed the dogs, get something to eat, or we just get a cup of coffee, get a shower, and then we get things ready, and we head for Murcia, and here we are, look, the famous street market. This is where I joined a friend later on that day for coffee, right hand side there. So we normally actually meet in a different place for coffee. I'm heading for Santa Clara building. Great morning. Right, so what happened at the famous street market? Actually, like I said, this could be members only. If this is not members only, it'll be the next video that follows. So please become a member. Sooner or later you'll be able to watch this. My public subscribers. Right guys, public subscribers. Santa Clara building. Very, very early in the morning. And that's why a lot of the things are just opening up. And, just starting to trade. This is one of the food courts. Yeah, miss one. So one of the food courts in the Santa Clara building. It's quite nice. I do like Santa Clara building. Right, so what happened was, up at 4, we set off. We're a little late. We got to Murcia before 6. And, Joveline and her mama set a table up. And I think it came to 70 pesos. Put 100 pesos into the motorbike, and then what happened was, table came to 70, it was 50, and then it was 50 for the table, and then it was 20 for the ticket, came to 70, and Joveline and her mama was there at 6 o'clock, they packed up about 12:30, and they didn't sell one item, so they didn't make any money. So it cost us 70 pesos, cost us 170 pesos, because 100 for the petrol, and then the rest of the money for the stall, for the table. So really, really big disappointment. And then the day after, which is not today, it's Tuesday today. Oh, sorry, yeah, Tuesday today. So this was Sunday, this is Sunday, the famous market, guys. So Monday, we had to go back into Murcia because we owe 300 electric. So we owe 300 electric, 300 pesos electric, 100 for the petrol, and then the 70 for the table at the famous street market. Wow, so that's about it. That's his money gone. So not very, very good at all. It's a really bad week, and it's a really bad year for us here in the Philippines. Personally, very, very bad year, guys. Not very good at all. Not very good. So we thought we might at least earn 100 pesos, 150 pesos, but we earn nothing. Anyway, I'm up in the Santa Clara building here, watching the traffic go by. Like I said, like a zombie later on. But I think Monday, didn't get out of bed while 11 o'clock in the morning. To say I'm normally up at, 7. So I slept in and I was very, very late. So here we are, look. This is pure gold. It opens in about 3 or 4 months time, and as you can see, early morning, lot of traffic, lot of tricycles sat around waiting for the shoppers. Now then, Joveline, when I went back to Joveline's table, she actually told me later on we didn't make 1 peso, we didn't make a penny, and by the looks of it, a lot of the guys there, you know, what are normally there selling food, you know, vegetables, they weren't there, they didn't turn up. And last week some of the guys didn't turn up and there were a few new faces. It's due to they didn't sell anything, guys. You know, they come from back college, you know, they come from Don Salvador, San Carlos, and it's a big trip, and if you don't make a penny, wow, it's just not good. So that's it. Let me just stop this video one moment. Right, I actually do not. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't look like it were taping, so you know, that were our Sunday, and this has been our 2024. It's not a very good year, and it's quite a way before we get monetized, so you know, no money, no money, no money, just no fun whatsoever. Everything seems to be quite very hard. I think this is going to public. The next video, I do another video, guys, and I'll actually put that on to members only, so please join. Members only. Not members only, sorry. So, you know, that's our year. So, you know, like I said, looks like there's a gym here as well, guys. You know, there's a couple of gyms here in Murcia. Quite a few foreigners walking around at the Sunday market. You know, I actually did see one. I went to say hello, he just looked away. And that's what I find strange about you foreigners. You know, you'll either chat or you won't. So, you know, if I go to say hello to you and you just look away, next time I see you I won't say anything to you. I just carry on walking, you know. It's up to you. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to chat. So like you can see, a lot of the shops are still actually closed, guys. And this is pure gold. Back to Santa Clara. I think we actually head past UV and past the other food court. Now, I usually join a friend early. This is the Okai shop, and there's quite a lot of Okai here on a Sunday. Let's have a look. 50 pesos. Right, like I said, you'll see in the next video quite a lot of Okai here, guys. You know, quite lots going off. Yeah, there's a lot of tricycles actually waiting to bring people into Murcia and to take people out. But you know, there wasn't really. I did actually notice, guys, there was a lot of empty tables. Now, you know, if people are coming here to the famous street market, and it was a bad Sunday. This was a bad Sunday. I think that's a Suzuki Jeep, and not Jeep, sorry. Suzuki 4-wheel drive, right, or a Rusco. You know, there wasn't a lot compared to what there normally is. You know, and a lot of people actually did. A good few people said to Joveline, "My worst Sunday ever." Well, join the club. You know, because it was the same for us. And you know, when you're earning 100 pesos on a Sunday, you're up at 4 o'clock in the morning, right? You get before we're up sometimes at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to get to this famous street market. Chickens for sale. You know, you might earn 150 pesos, 100 pesos, if that. And then you start to think, wow, you know, is it worth it? Should we bother? But you know, that little bit of money, it's a crappy, not very good 100 pesos for a lot of work. And then you have to start thinking, wow, we have to do something different. Actually guys, this was a cafe not very long ago, closed. Was a cafe before that, then it closed down. When the COVID came along, it was a cafe, and now it looks like okay. So, looks like a lot of okay places. There's quite a few opening up in Murcia. There's two new shops actually. That's the UV, Upvote. So this is the supermarket. What I find about this place, UV, Chinese lady that owns it, it's always got a big queue, and it's really slow. You're waiting in a queue and it's really slow. When you go in the shop, you're actually waiting in a queue for a very long time. And in England you can have a queue as long, but it's gone. They serve you very quickly, but for some reason here in UV you serve very slow. So they need some type of new system. I'm sure the girls work hard and the ladies are working hard. Needs a new system. And I thought I'd have a look at this Rusco 4x4. That's what I want, guys. A 4x4 would be actually nice to have one of these, and with air conditioning would be lovely. So if I sell the bike, this is the next vehicle I'm going to buy. It'll have to be second hand, a very good second hand. So that's UV, and there's a lot of, this is the pharmacy, Grace's Pharmacy, and there's the phone shop across the road. Good morning. Right, good morning. At least we get a good morning off this chap. And I don't know what this chap's carrying, this guy. Don't know what this guy's got in the back. Wow, look at this. Don't know what it is. Looks like a tree. So this is another food court, and it's quite nice, a lot of units. But I've said before about this place too, the music's too loud, so I won't actually go here to eat. Just too loud. So a bit crazy. You can't hear yourself think. You can't chat to your girlfriend. You can't chat to friends because of the music. CRF 150. Would be nice if it was a 300, but the price is a lot dearer for some reason. Hello, is anyone there? So this is the coconut lady and the coconut gentleman. Good morning. So it looks like they're doing quite well with the coconuts. And as you can see, guys, there's quite a lot of produce around, and it's getting a little busier. Like I said, 9-10 o'clock it gets really busy, but it weren't as busy this Sunday as it normally is, but it does get very busy today. But for some reason, no one buys the okay, and this is, no one buys the clothes on the tables. So this is it, your lovely famous street market. Lovely vegetables, lovely fruits, absolutely spectacular. It would be nice actually to walk up here and buy what you like, but we don't have the budget, so we have to grow our own, and we actually grow what we can. So it's as simple as that. We have to grow what we can. Eggplants, I need some eggplant. Some seeds would be nice. So it would actually be nice. Lot of fruit and veg, absolutely lovely. Eggplant. Watermelons, absolutely lovely. Nice and juicy, very sweet. So, people are still setting up, still early in the morning. Now, we usually have a cup of coffee here, guys, up on the right hand side. That's where we normally have a coffee. And as I've said, the guys in the coffee shops are moving across into the new units. Very, very soon. Will the coffee go up? Probably. But you know, nice units. So these are actually temporary coffee shops. And I suppose it will make more room for the street market. I think it gets to about 10 o'clock, guys, you know, there's a lot around. Now I think that's a blind lady, and she's got her hand on a friend's shoulder, sister's shoulder, and you do actually get a few that go around and they ask for a little bit of money, and if you've got a little bit of change, please give. Your choice. This guy tries to sell me some of these golden mangoes, absolutely lovely. But we've got mangoes here, and they're all free because we live in the province. Thank God for mangoes. Absolutely spectacular. We're going into the market now. We're going into Murcia. We actually have a walk round the market, and then we actually have a little walk through the fish market. But I sometimes, you know, I don't always go the same way, and sometimes I miss the market. I miss the meat market and the fish market. But the street market's got tons of fish. So every Sunday, guys, on Footwear Street, Fish Street, right, it's absolutely full of fresh fish. And as we walk through the market here, Murcia Market, at the other side there is absolutely tables and tables of dried fish. Lots of produce for sale. Wow. Lots of friendly guys here, all say hello, hi. Well, not all are friendly, but most of the people here are very friendly and say hello, good morning. Good morning. Looks like the cat's having a sit down. Hello, miss. Can't remember what she says. Trying to sell something. Good morning. Well, like I said, mostly nice people. Still very, very early. Come 10 o'clock, it's chock-a-block. There's a lot of people here at 10 o'clock, guys. You know, lovely eateries, lots of lovely food for sale. You know, come visit. If you're in Back College, you're in Don Salvador, you're in San Carlos, wherever you are, within a 10-12 kilometre range, you know, 30-40 kilometre range, you can actually mostly get a bus here, and you can actually get a bus back to Back College City, or a tricycle back to Smiles, tricycle back here. You know, you can actually get a tricycle back to most of the barangays. So come visit every Sunday's Famous Street Market. But actually it's got really busy later on, but not as busy as last Sunday, and a lot of people actually didn't turn up. Good morning. Hello, miss. Looks like this lady's the baker. Absolutely lovely. Spectacular. Good morning. So, you know, everyone up and they're all getting ready for the Famous Street Market. There's going to be a lot of guys here. On my phone, on TikTok, on Facebook, maybe they're on YouTube. Good morning. So, I catch these guys later and they'll say good morning. So these guys are always up early, and the shop's open very, very early. You know, you can get here at 5 o'clock. Some of these shops are open, guys, very early in the morning. So don't be surprised to find a coffee shop open. You'll definitely find a coffee shop open early, 5 o'clock in the morning, here in Murcia town. Especially on a Sunday, Famous Street Market. I've got another video to upload after this, guys. Lovely hats, lovely shoes. See, not as busy as last week, and there's quite a few empty tables, but very, very busy later on. So I hope everyone actually does very well and sells a lot of produce, and I hope you all make a bit of money, guys. You know, it's nice when you make a little bit of money, but we made zero. It actually cost